Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1688, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What was the name of the debut single for the 1990s German band Snap? The Power. When did Mexico declare independence? 1810. Budapest is the capital of which European country? Hungary. Which rebellious leader of the Catuvellauni tribe was caught and taken to Rome in AD 50, then pardoned by Emperor Claudius? Caractacus. Who plays the title character in the 1955 musical Daddy Long Legs? Fred Astaire. Which president's face is on the U.S. $2 bill? Thomas Jefferson. Sleeping Beauty is also known by what other two names? Aurora and Rose. Who was the Reich Minister of Propaganda of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945? Joseph Goebbels. What is used to thicken gazpacho? Bread. In a six-string, ordinarily tuned guitar, what are the 6 open notes? E-A-D-G. In the movie The Big Lebowski, what item did the dude take from the Big Lebowski mansion as compensation? A rug. Which fruit can restore your health in Donkey Kong 64? Watermelon. What country borders Central African Republic to the west? Cameroon. What comedian was nicknamed Mr. Television? Milton Berle. What are the 3 largest countries by land area in Europe? Russia, Ukraine, and France. What comedic duo starred in the movie Stir Crazy? Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. What is the total weight of a full standard set of billiards balls, including the cue ball? 6 pounds. A pentagram's 4 lower points symbolize air, fire, water, and which other item? Earth. Which U.S. state has the largest aquifer? Nebraska. What popular game prompted Valve to begin development of the distribution platform Steam? Counter-Strike. Who created the iconic character Flash Gordon? Alex Raymond. Created in 1934, Flash Gordon is one of the most famous names in the superhero genre and history. What is Jean Valjean's prison number in the novel Les Miserables? 24601. What are dried jalapeno peppers called? Chipotles. Drying a red jalapeno pepper gives it an earthy taste while intensifying the heat to be less sharp and more smoky. Who was the only president of the Confederate States of America? Jefferson Davis. What year was the movie Star Trek: The Motion Picture released? 1979. What is the telephone area code for the White House? 202. What is the oldest rainforest in the world? Daintree Rainforest. Located in Australia, it is 180 million years old. By contrast, the Amazon rainforest is only 55 million years old. In the world of entertainment, how is Dana Owens more commonly known as? Queen Latifah? In ancient times, what were professional writers called? Scribes. What is another term for a badminton bird? Shuttlecock. Where was Vincent van Gogh when he painted The Starry Night? Answer: an asylum. Following a mental health crisis, the Dutch artist admitted himself to the Saint Paul de Moselle Asylum near Saint-Rémy-de-Provence, France. Who played the male lead role in the film Clash of the Titans? Sam Worthington. What fresh herb is used in a mojito cocktail? Answer: mint. A simple cocktail made of rum, lime, mint, and sugar. The drink's roots are tied to Cuba, which natively produces all of the key ingredients. Who is the Roman equivalent of the Greek goddess Aphrodite? Venus. What does the abbreviation BC stand for? Before Christ. What nation switched sides in World War II on September 8, 1943? Italy. Who played the role of Peachy Carnahan in the 1975 movie The Man Who Would Be King? Michael Caine. Who did comedian George Burns marry in 1926? Gracie Allen. What U.S. state is represented by the figures of Andrew Jackson and John Sevier in the Capitol's Statuary Hall? Tennessee. What is said to happen if the groundhog sees his shadow? 6 more weeks of winter. What does the BMW logo represent? A spinning propeller. In the comic book series Strangers in Paradise, what name does Yusaka Takahashi adopt following a personal tragedy? David Chin. What is the national animal of Scotland? Unicorn. Who wrote the novel Dragon Seed? Pearl S. Buck. What chemical element has an extra syllable in its more correct British pronunciation? Aluminium. Which automotive company introduced the Phaeton in 2002? Volkswagen. In what organ of the human body would you find parietal cells? The stomach. In the nursery rhyme The Cat and the Fiddle, what runs away with the spoon? The dish. Triple Sec is a clear liqueur of what flavor? Orange. What is the only Asian country whose common name is only one syllable? Laos? That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.